Hi, and welcome to Carolina Women. We're excited today to be at Heritage Library. We have a lot of fun stuff to talk about, and we're going to start with you, Jimbo. You've got a character and a half. Dr. Joe Tobin has joined us today, and we're talking racing, but not car racing today. We're talking about Hobie cat racing. What are you all putting together?
Go.
Take it away.
Go.
Take it away, Joe.
All right. So I tell people that I love Hilton Head and I love catamaran sailing. So if you've been down to the beach, you see what a catamaran is, a little boat with a sailboat. So many, many years ago, we had hundreds of these down here, and they've kind of gone away over time. So one morning I woke up and I was fooling around the internet, and I said, 1975 were the Hobie 16 Nationals in Hilton Head. There were 133 boats here, and they were racing for the national championship. And the guy that invented this boat, his name is Hobie Alter.
Oh, I didn't know that.
In 1967, he's making fiberglass surfboards out in California, and he invented the Hobie cat. Hobie Alter was here in 1975. We have pictures of him. And so I woke up one morning and I said, 2025 is the 50th anniversary of this race. We have to do this regatta.
Yep.
And so, as all things in the world, they come from women, right? So my daughter, Jacqueline was a college sailor. She was captain of the sailing team at Fordham University. And I said to her, Jacqueline, I want to put a regatta on in Hilton Head. She goes, Dad, you don't know the first thing about a regatta. I said, well, that may be true, but I know a lot of people. And so I'm an orthopedic surgeon in the island, and so one of my patients lives in Port Royal, Heather Minich.
Okay, I know Heather,
And so I said to Heather, I go, there's a Hobie cat in Port Royal.
Oh my gosh.
She said, that's my son's boat. I said, that's your son's boat? I said, I need that boat. I'm trying to get a regatta together. And she goes, well, so again, women, right? So she talks to Lee Lucier, who's her husband. He's the CEO.
You know Heather.
And so Lee Lucier says, I like this idea. So he talks to J.R. Richardson. He goes, I like it. So they talked to Mark Newman. And Mark Newman runs the sailing program at the Yacht Club for 15 years. And so I just slowly started talking to people. Then I said,
Jimbo.
here's a guy that knows water and captains. And I said, Jimbo, I want to do a regatta. So every person I mentioned to said, I'm in. And so I talked to Alan Perry. I talked to town council. I talked to Ned Nielsen, who's a big supporter. Then Jimbo said, I know this guy named Bill Herb Kurzman. And I said, He said, well, I was a lifeguard on the beach, and I used to rent those things out.
Yes, he did.
And so every person I talked to, Jay Wendell at the beach house.
So how many people participated the first year, and where are we now?
So I'm sitting at lunch with Mark Newman and Lee Lucier, and I said, and I'm an athletic, I'm a very competitive person, and I want to know when I'm winning and when I'm losing. And so I said to them, I go, what is success? What do you think? Mark Newman says, you get 5 boats in this regatta, we're doing okay. And Lucier goes, no, we need 10 boats. So last year we had 27.
Now, what's your goal today for the 50th anniversary?
Well,
how many we got right now,
The goal was 50th anniversary to have
50
boats. Right now we got 65.
Woo!
And you'll be 66.
What do you need? Spectators, participants in this? Talk to us about
Spectators. We need spectators. And it's a great thing to come out and watch. It was last year. I mean, down at the Tiki Hut, the Holiday Inn down there has done a great job.
So we got to go hang out on the beach all day and look at boats.
But the other thing that Jim has emphasized that there are people that we know that have boats in their garage.
Right now.
They haven't been out in years.
We've got friends that we know for 20, 30 years that were on the beach back in 1980, 89, 90. So get them out.
Get your catamaran out. Let's go.
Still
then
sign
my
up.
wife always says I don't give out the details.
And
when is it?
It's a 3-day event, October 31st through November 2nd.
The last week of October going into November 1, 2.
And the weather's glorious.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you need more information, because you've been so distracted by the interesting talking, we'll put it on the camera so you all can see when and where. Thank you, as always.
Absolutely.
It's so great to see you. This is a wonderful event. And I just have to say, my husband's been here since '58, so in that 1975, we know a lot about that.
That's right.
All right.
Got a boat in the
Get
garage.
your boat out.
There you
Out
go.
of the garage.
Stay with us. We'll be back in just a minute on Carolina Women.